Oh, it's me. Welcome to not Monster Hunter, because we're not playing Monster Hunter today. We're gonna do Genshin today, because I've been slacking and I still need to finish the event. So we're gonna finish the event while I'm sit here and try to not think about Monster Hunter and how I could be playing Monster Hunter. Damn it, I want to play Monster Hunter. But if I don't do this now, I won't do it because tomorrow is definitely going to be Monster Hunter. And Monday's definitely going to be Monster Hunter too. Like, damn it. Damn it. Alright. I'm going to have to try my hardest with this upcoming week's schedule, not to just make it Monster Hunter all week. It's going to be hard for me, guys. It's going to be real hard for me. Not going to lie. Oh, my welcome must have ran out. Same. Anyway. Anyway. What the? Oh, okay, then. Yeah, it was nothing. Alright. I've been slacking on Genshin. I haven't logged in a couple days. So my current project is Sara. Alright, let's do that real quick. And then... Supposedly there's some around here. Who has the Inazuma specialty? Is it Goro? Might be Goro. Just throw it on this team for right now. Where is he? There he is.
Company, fall in!
Oh, there it is. Oh, I ran right past it. Huh. Ugh.
Rev the engines!
Oh wait, the monthly reset was today, wasn't it? Oh yeah. I'll grab that a bit later. I'm shrimping again. Hold on. There we go.
It's my lucky day.
Oh, whoops. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, there we go. I'd rather not.
Full throttle. Hip.
Is it? Oh, there it is.
Rev the engines.
One strike will suffice.
Try and stop me.
Nice, well. Oh, that did not go on right. Hold on. Weird. Nope. I'll do that. How do I get that on my head? It doesn't, like, move around like that. I don't know. I think it's because I have too many moving layers. I can't really lock it to a single layer, so it's going to be on multiple layers. It kind of looks silly. I mean, it was always going to look silly, so I don't know what I was expecting. But hi, Swell, how you doing today? Maybe if I lock it there? Yeah, no. That was never going to work. Oh well. It's just going to be like that for now. Alright, good to hear.
It's my lucky day.
I didn't think it'd be this bad. Ow! Hi, Zaxxon. Hoi hoi. How are you doing? Beat the tutorial? Nice. So you're already a high rank? Is that what I'm hearing? Or do you mean the actual tutorial? I don't want to talk about Monster Hunter, because if we talk about Monster Hunter, all I'm going to be thinking about is why the hell am I playing this game right now? Yep, you're in high rank. Nice. Because I'm telling you, right in the back of my head, I'm playing this game, and I know I have to do this today. Because if I don't, I'm not going to finish the event in time. But in the back of my head, just constantly, it's Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter. It's like, god damn it, I want to play it so badly right now. God damn it. Yeah. I mean, I gave up on catching up on Star Rail for right now. But I don't want to compromise on Genshin. Because the next banner's coming up. It's going to be Risley and Furina. I want Furina's weapon. And I'm still deciding if I want to pull for Risley or if I want to pull for Furina Cons. But it's gonna be okay, because all I have to do is I have to get through Genshin tonight, then I have to get through work tomorrow, or then I gotta get through 14 stream, or 14 raid. Then I just have to get through work, and when I get home from work, I'll take a nap, and then when I wake up from nap, then will be Monster Hunter. Yeah, it says next patch, and I got no primos. Oof.
Full throttle.
But yeah, I'm hoping I win the 50-50 and get Furina's weapon. That's what I'm pulling for next banner. Which is in like 3 days. Thank ya. And I think I might stop pulling in Star Rail. Save up for the Fate crossover. Because I really want to E6 my boy. Pranked. When he comes out. So... I mean, here's the thing. I was thinking of pulling, like, for Finan, and maybe for Mighty, and for Casters and stuff like that. But then I read the leaks for Finan's kit, and I don't really like how it sounds, so I might not pull for Finan after all. And, I mean, all those characters are going to get reruns. I mean, let's be honest, they'll get reruns. But will the Fate characters get reruns? And the answer is probably not. At least not for a long while. So you know what? Prioritize that. Is there an electro thing somewhere around here I can use? I don't see one. Which is a shame, because Tribby looks like she's really good. But I had to go for Aglaya. And I got her. And I got her at E1. And I got her Light Cone. So, you know. I think I should be set for a good while. The only thing that... Oh, there we go. The only thing is, if Venturing gets a rerun, I might be tempted to pull on him just because I need better shielders. Oh, what the... There we go. Going to that. Alright, is that the last of it? Oh, there's some over here. Hi, Silver, who is not new here. How you doing? Yeah, I do want Tribby too, because she looks really good, but... Think of Archer. Think of being able to actually E6 a limited character. C6, E6, whatever it's called. And not only that, my favorite Fate character, who I already technically have NP... What's the max NP in Grand Order? Is it 5? It's 5, yeah. Because I already have MP5 in Grand Order, even though I don't play Grand Order anymore. Yeah, MP5. I mean, I didn't try. It's not like he has a banner. He doesn't. So I say I have him MP5 like I tried to do that. I didn't. I didn't try to do that at all. It just happened. Yep, I have his altar. I have him. I have his altar. I really want Muramasa, but Muramasa does not want to come home. And right now I'm just waiting for either Muramasa to rerun or for Castoria to rerun. Because I really want Castoria. I really want her.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Yep, I do have his dad.
4, 3, 2.
I'm literally just missing
1,
Muramasa.
0.
Oh, I guess the timer on that's slightly off. I'll have to fix that. Also, yeah, I have to fix the model every single time the button goes off. All right, hold on one second. Where's the toggle? Hold on. Did I change the toggle? Hold on. Hold on one second. I'm pressing every button but the right one. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Ow! Oh, it's right control. That's why. Okay. There we go. Okay. No, stop doing redeems. I can't keep up. Okay, there we go. Did you guys miss the plushie? Because it's been like, what, a month since... No, it's been longer than a month, actually. No, it's been a month since I last had button.
Phew.
No seconds fixed now. Drink water forever. What do you mean? I fixed it. It's fixed. Ow. You know what? I think I have enough. Oh yeah, I have enough. It has not been 2 to 3 months. I only debuted the new model like almost a month ago. Tomorrow it'll be a month. And I disabled the button on debut day. And I fixed it the other day. But I wasn't able to actually put it on because Monster Hunter. Damn it, I said Monster Hunter. Fuck. Now I'm thinking about Monster Hunter again. There we go. Alright. We'll keep her at level 80 for right now. Let's work on artifacts. She wants the Emblem of Severed Fate set, so we'll run that one.
Many insects.
Where is it again? Oh, they changed it. So at some point they put it up front. I was like, what the? Why is there purple or blue ones at the back here? Oh, I wonder when they changed that. I didn't even notice. I mean, I guess it's a change that makes sense. I'm just gonna have to get used to it. Alright. Flame Boon and Frost Boon. Oh, this is just telling me to use this team here. Hold on, let's get Goro out of here. There we go.
You want me on your...
A while ago? Like a long while ago. Really? Huh. I guess I never noticed until now.
You two!
Oh my goodness! My shield! Where'd it go?
Burn it down. Incinerate. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Show no mercy.
Well, I'm supposed to be standing over here when I do that.
Busted.
Why am I doing worse with this team? I have stronger characters.
Wrath from the sky. Try and stop me.
I wonder if I should switch Elon out for someone else. Kazoo? Yeah, we'll swap Elon for Kazoo. That might go better. Hey yo! Alright. Hold on, we'll leave domain real quick. Are you gonna finish the event? Yep, once I burn my resin, I'm gonna finish the event. That's the plan. Alright, where's Kazoo? There's Kazoo. Alright, there we go.
Want me to come along?
Rise with the. Lolling. Eat Papa.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
We teamwork is true. Light of the blazing sun.
Alright, see, this is already going a lot better. Even though I'm standing on the wrong panel.
Burn it down.
There we go.
Adventure time.
It's so weird to hear some voices while not others. What do you mean by that? Ugh. Sorry, I threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Rise with the. Wow, wow. Fulfill our pact. You two.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my...
Everybody stand back. Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle. Show no mercy. Get out of here. Take cover. Light it up. Rev the engine.
Man, I'm getting lucky. Oh! This might be godlike for Raiden. Hold on, let me just lock that one in. Like, it's got energy, recharge, elemental mastery, and attack percentage. If it rolls into fucking crit rate or something, it'd be godlike.
Rise with the. Get to work. Suffer the wrath.
Wind strike. Clouds high. Birds...
I'm going in.
How do we get over here?
Light of the blazing sun.
Before no, don't even joke about that. That's too real. That could actually that has actually happened before. Okay. What does this set even do? When casting an elemental skill, the character has 15 or more energy. They lose 15 energy. A normal plunge is decreased by 50% for 10 seconds. This effect will not again during that duration. I wonder what that's good on. I'm sure someone can work with that. Oh, you fool! You stood in the wrong spot! Pyro damage increased is over here! You fool!
Get to work! You two! Tight!
One with nature. Tick.
Out of the way!
There we go. Benny victory. As usual. Did any of you see that, guys see that Genshin meme of like best team in 1.0? And it's Shincho, Benny, Xiangling, and who was the last one? Chongyun. And then best team in 5.x. And it's Citlali, Moika, Shilonen, and the skeleton of Benny. It's pretty funny. Man's been putting in work for almost 4 years. This man has been putting in work for almost 4 years. Alright, let's check out that one goblet. What do I have on her? I have this one. Which is also electro damage bonus, but oh, those substats are gross. Yeah, over 4 years. Alright, let's see what it rolls into. HP, flat, okay. As long as it rolls into energy recharge or attack percentage, I'll be happy. Oh, that's not... That's a bad sign right off the bat. Okay, attack percentage is good. He's getting competition? Ooh, from who? Okay, attack percentage 2 is good. If it could go up to energy recharge at least once, that would be great. Hey, let's go. It's not terrible. But yeah, compared to this one, yeah, way better. Oh, Yansan? Is she a support? Yeah, Electro support. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. What's her stats currently at? Attack is alright, I guess, for her. I don't know what her recommended attack percentage should be. Crit rate's 50%, which is not amazing, but it'll work. Crit damage is abysmal, but again, I think it's fine. Energy recharge is where all of her damage comes from. She buffs damage like Benny does. Ah, I see. Wait, this is still at level 80? I never got this to 90? Huh, weird. Okay. Yeah, for now, these artifacts are fine. Yeah, no, half of her crit rate comes from this, so I can't get rid of that. I wonder. Oh, nope. Not that one. Alright, we want crit rate and crit damage. Are there any good hats that have, like, rolled into crit damage like 4 times or something? I'm tempted to pull that off of Xiangling, actually. Like, holy moly, look at that. That's, like, double the crit damage. But the thing is, I think she... Well, actually, no, that might be an off-piece for... Yeah, no, that's an off-piece on Xiangling. Huh. I might pull that off of her. Okay, now hold on. Hold on. This Traveler piece, though. Hold on. How much does Raiden benefit from Elemental Mastery, actually, now that I think about it? Because I don't think I have her Elemental Mastery very high. Yeah, no, it's only 117. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the build guide for Raiden again. If it's not like 900, it's not high, true. Alright, let's see. According to the build, Elemental Mastery is like... It goes crit damage, crit rate, attack percentage, energy recharge, then Elemental Mastery. Okay, so it also is telling me that anything above 250% energy recharge is just kind of a waste. Which, if I recall correctly, our energy recharge is like 290, so we can probably pull 40% off somewhere. Which is probably going to be this piece right here. Look at that, 40% right there. So we can probably switch this out with like something with crit rate on it. Is that really the only one that has crit rate on it? Oh, wow. Look at that. 21% energy recharge on that one alone. Okay, let me see. That one has crit damage and elemental mastery, which is pretty good. Alright, let's see how this one rolls. Because I might take this one off and give it to Sarah. Sorry, I threw up in my mouth a little bit again. Wait, did I use up all my 4-star stuff again? Alright, it rolled into Elemental Mastery once, which is fine, I guess. Okay, that's kind of less fine, actually. And I'm out. Okay, cool. What are these? Curiosity. I don't think I'm going to use those. Get rid of that shit. Man. That kind of hurts a little bit, not gonna lie. Keep that one. Actually, no, get rid of that one. I don't even use cryo characters outside of Ayaka. Alright, moment of truth. If it could roll into crit damage, I'll be happy. Hey, let's go. Alright, there we go. We're gonna pull that off of her, and we're gonna give the old one to Sarah. So let me just lock this one. Because that 21% energy recharge on the feather alone, that's real good. Okay. Damn, 10% energy recharge on this one. I did just get this one, though. Yeah, no, this is definitely better. Alright, so right now she's sitting at 4684, which is a better split, but still. Wait, how did her crit rate go down? What happened? Something happened. Oh yeah, I was gonna pull this piece off of Traveler. Hold on, let's enhance it first. Get it to the current level. Let me see. Oh, not that one. Okay. It's trash. But it still has higher crit damage than the one I have equipped right now. Alright. So that'll put crit damage up to 91%, which is still better. Alright. Alright, let's get this one up to 20. Maybe if we're lucky it'll roll into one of these two at the end. They rolled in a flat attack twice. Ouch. That's rough. No, we're gonna keep those. And none of these ones, actually. Lots are full. Okay. I just realized I'm just making her energy recharge higher. The one stat that I actually kind of need to go down, I'm making go up. Hey, remember when I said I was going to do the event today? That's still the plan. I haven't forgotten. I promise. Alright, crit rate's alright. There we go. That should put her crit rate up at like 50-something% now. Yeah, 50%. Does the build guide have a recommended crit rate? Not really. Alright, 50% crit rate's probably the best we're gonna get. Honestly, she could be better, but you take what you can get. Alright, let's go back to Sara. Let's look at the Sara build again. Alright. Alright, so we build her as a sub DPS because just like Benny, her attack buff does not scale with actual attack. It scales with her base attack and her weapon attack. Okay. Alright, we want energy recharge or attack percentage, electro damage, crit rate, or crit damage. Okay, so just kind of the basic DPS stuff for her. Got it. We have a much better one for this. For this one. Pyro damage? What the frick? Why does she have a pyro damage one on? What the hell? I must have pulled it off of someone else and put it on her. Where is it? There it is. Switch to that one. Okay. Okay, that one's pretty good. Probably just keep that one on her. Yeah, we'll give her this one. We're gonna want probably attack percentage for this one, right? Energy recharge or attack percentage. Yeah, we'll put this one on. This has both crit damage and energy recharge. Okay, and then over here. Honestly, we might just keep this one. Well, actually, no. Is that going to be the off piece? Yeah, that's the off piece. Okay. And what's her stats currently at? Crit rate's abysmal, so we want more crit rate. Okay. I'll have to get those tomorrow. Okay. We also want her attack to be fairly high as well as the problem. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay.
Benny's adventure team, a sip!
Let's see. I could pull that off Ganyu. I don't use Ganyu enough to justify it, but... Oh, you know what? I took it off. I wonder how dreams would actually taste. That is a good question. I still haven't done her story quest yet. Mizuki. And you know what? I'm not using Traveler. Might as well. Alright. Should buff her crit rate to 55%, 95%. Still not great, but 146% energy recharge is alright. And I guess 1200 attacks fine for a buffer. Or even emotions. I don't know.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
But nobody came. I'm debating swapping Chevy out with Kazoo. Yeah, let's switch Chevy out. We don't need two healers. Alright, there we go. Electro team. This should hopefully work very well. Also, I notice I have a mail. Hold on. Oh yeah, the event's ending. I know the event's ending. How has it already been an hour and I still haven't actually done anything with the event yet? How'd that happen? Guys, what happened? Guys, what happened? I know what happened. I started building characters. The thing I like the most about this game is building teams and building characters. That's what I love to do in this game. Alright, there we go. I literally have not done a commission since before Natlan came out. I have not done a single commission since before Natlan came out. Like the patch before Natlan came out. Alright, this match again. Is this done yet? Nope, a few more days. Oh, wrong side. Hold on. Oof, I'm only BP 13. That's not great. I need to actually commit. Alright, now we should be good for the event. Oh wait, before that, we go to the shop. Paimon's Bargains. Is this refreshed? Grab those. And grab these. Did they add Mizuki to the standard banner yet? Or is that going to be the next banner? Hold on. Quick details. They have not added her to it yet. Okay, so I'll hold off on standard banner polls. Okay. There's the combat event. Alright, I still have to do the last 3 stages of these games, so let me do that real quick. Look, it's Ito! I missed. Oh, time to play Bullet Hell. Oh, that's it. I couldn't remember the name of the Bullet Hell. It's just boulder bombs from 14. Oh, I forgot you have to charge it. Coup de grace. There we go. Easy. Oh, there we go. Figured it was gonna happen right around now. Alright, hold on, I gotta fix myself. I gotta see if I can set a command to move my models whenever that happens, because this is because the default location for both the models are different. I have to remind myself to actually press the button. Alright, there we go. That should be enough time. That should do it. That should solve the puzzle. It just have to be fast. Easy puzzle. Alright, last one. I have turned into Ryuki. Ah! I got pranked. There's a mushroom there. Oh, oops. Over here. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I could just walk past it. Ah, easy. Oh, it's this one. There we go. I didn't know that could happen. Oh, whoops. Go, 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 go. No, I didn't make it. Hey, I did it. Easy. Alright. And like that, we've finished all the games. We just have to do story now. Alright, there we go. Now we get to max out that weapon. Oh, I should probably, there we go. Increases attack by 40%, movement speed by 10% for 10 seconds when using an elemental skill. This might be good on, like, Toma or somebody. What does Toma have? Let me check. He has the Kitane Crossspear. Elemental skill damage by 6% after elemental skill hits an opponent, and then he loses 3 energy return. I don't know. Would that be better for him? Okay, but anyway, let's do the story now. We're caught up. Man, I hate this animation. Oh, whoops. I missed it. Well, now I gotta wait till tomorrow, then. I fucked up. I thought it was 9. No, that's the cutoff point.
Man, what happened last night? We couldn't find anyone to discuss it with because it was so late. Well, Miku and the others should be at the grounds by now, right? Let's go talk to them.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
Doesn't look like Miko is around here anywhere. Paimon doesn't see Ayato or Ayaka either. Are we too early? Didn't Ayato say he prepared lodging for everyone at the shrine?
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger here last night.
A doppelganger? You mean, like a doppelganger of themselves? Or someone they know?
You know what they say. Anyone who sees their doppelganger will be replaced by them within 3 days.
That's just a folktale. It's not real.
Doppelgangers? That's a common folk tale in Inazuma, isn't it? Ever heard of it, Traveler?
I know the gist.
Yeah, it's a pretty famous one, huh? A friend being replaced by a complete stranger? Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental, don't you think? Could it be related to what we saw last night? The whole doppelganger thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with Bunshin Phantasm. Maybe something went wrong with Kichiboshi's powers? Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Why don't we go check on Sayu's team? Huh? They're not here yet.
Maybe they're still asleep?
Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about, it's definitely possible. Oh, someone's coming. Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. And it doesn't seem like he's here for the games. He snuck away again. Do you think he might be...
See what he does.
He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is going on.
Don't jump to conclusions. Let's keep watching.
Good point. He could be on his way to meet someone. Let the hunter become the hunted.
The hunter has become the hunted.
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to note at the Bunshin Phantasm booth. It's possible there's no connection
is
to
it?
the incident from last night.
It's Sarah. Even though she's not voiced, it's Sarah.
Sarah?
Hey, look who it is. Oh, cool. Guess who also doesn't have a voice?
Hazel! What's going on here?
I was wondering who was daring enough to sneak up on one of our detectives. Maybe I should have expected it to be you. I guess that makes us the hunted. HisshAnri, Paimon.
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a detective. I did not realize someone was on my tail.
Considering HisshAnri's skill, the fault is not with you.
So, what's going on? What are you investigating? Must be serious if Hazel's involved.
Well, about that. Unfortunately, my orders prevent me from sharing that information with you.
What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
If Sarah and Hazel are so hesitant to divulge information, there's only one person who could be responsible. Raiden. Those orders come from the Shogun, don't they?
An astute observation, traveler.
Oh, they did get her voice, though. Oh, right, they did. I remember now.
What?
Shogun.
The Shogun is here?
No, I believe this is A.
You recognized me with a single glance?
Shogun, we still haven't completed the investigation.
It matters not.
Alright, so
I am
unfortunately
certain the
I have to go
person
move my
standing
car,
before us
so
is
I'll
our
be
friend,
back in just
the
a moment.
traveler.
Give me a moment. Hey, stop that. Stop that rioting. I see it. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. You better stop it. Now. Because I'm getting angry. So you stop that rioting now. Okay, anyway.
Her gaze, her presence, her mastery of several types of elemental energy. There is no mistake. And we need her help.
It is cold outside again. An investigation was sent to survey a piece of land. Yesterday, Tenryo's commission received a report that the team was found unconscious in the field. Not only that, but the group appeared to have become trapped in an endless nightmare, unable to wake up.
No, please! Stay away!
We detected intermittent traces of yokai power where they were found. We followed traces and ended up here, just outside the festival grounds.
What?
Should we call off the festival? Unfortunately, it's not that simple. You've heard the rumors about the doppelgangers, yes? We suspect the culprit has the ability to change form, allowing them to spread misinformation at will. They may have already infiltrated the festival grounds. If we call off the festival, we give them a chance to escape amid the chaos. Even the slightest movement could alert them. Locking down the festival grounds could provoke them to attack, which would endanger the public.
You're right. That's a big risk.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. We cannot allow the culprit to endanger anyone.
What if they attack again? A very valid concern. Last night we dispatched a group of soldiers to the festival grounds. They'll remain undercover to keep an eye on things. We also blocked off several nearby roads under pretext of construction, so we can keep civilians away as much as possible. Even the almighty Shogun has taken it upon herself to patrol the area all night.
Fortunately, no one else has been harmed.
Thank you.
Ah, so the thunder we heard was you!
I apologize for our failing, Shogun. You should not have had to intervene.
On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan with Miko. I did not show myself once I saw you were safe, and for that, I apologize.
You're fine.
Speaking of Miko, where is she?
She is investigating the trace of yokai power found at the scene. Though it fades in and out, it never strays from Mount Yogo.
Which means that the culprit infiltrated the festival grounds. They must still be nearby. The only people close to the grounds last night were the staff and contestants staying at the shrine.
Miko is working with the Kamisato siblings to verify the identities of the staff members. They should be done soon. As for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed by someone else.
That why you need my help?
The Tenryo Commission is too conspicuous. But as the judge of the competition, you can ask questions without arousing suspicion.
Okay, so you need us to talk to the teams and see if there's an imposter among us?
Oh my god!
Precisely. Traveler, I understand these people are your friends, and it puts you in a difficult position.
Damn it, Genshin.
If one of them has indeed been displaced by a yokai, they could be in grave danger.
I understand. I'll do my best.
Thank you. I truly hope the situation is not as grave as it seems.
What are you guys gonna do next? Continue to investigate from a distance?
Well, there's only so much we can learn that way, so I think we need to find a way to slip onto the grounds. It's better for us to be at the scene if something goes wrong. I fear the Shogun is far too revered a figure for that. If she arrives at the grounds, it will certainly cause a stir.
Worry not. Miko and I discussed that issue. She claims to have a plan. The preparations are underway as
I got a
speak.
bad feeling about this plan.
One of her genius plans, huh?
Somehow scheme seems more accurate.
Indeed. If you learn any details of said plan, I would like to know what I'm getting myself into.
Alright, part 2. Let's go. to Sayu and
Okay, so
investigate.
where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't arouse suspicion.
Yes.
Oh, looks like Sayu's team is already here. Well, guess we'll just play it by ear.
Perfect. Get it. Anyway.
So tired. I don't feel rested at all. How come you two have so much energy? Didn't you stay up even later than me? We...
Ichiboshi, that's not a nice thing to say to a friend. Sayu's probably just tired because she came up with all the ideas yesterday. Need a break, Sayu? I can start thinking about the ending stages in the meantime. It's been forever since we've done something fun together. You need to have enough energy to enjoy it.
Oh, it's okay. I can push through. Sayu and Yoimiya seem the same as ever. Kichibushi too. How should we test them?
Let's ask them about the past.
Oh, good idea! Doppelgangers only mimic appearances. They wouldn't know about someone's past. Let's give it a try. White fur! Yellow fur!
Whoa, you guys are here bright and early.
Yeah, well, the Traveler's judging this thing, so we can't slack off. Right?
Still, you don't need to make anything, so what's the rush?
Yeah. If the people in charge are here early,
Uh-oh.
it usually means there's been some kind of emergency.
She's
Oh,
perceptive.
No, it's just... The Traveler really wanted to see you.
Seriously, Paimon? Seriously? Oh, why?
Well, it's... your game! Playing your game yesterday? Brought up a whole bunch of old memories. So we wanted to come early to reminisce about old times.
Oh my
You know, because
god,
busy
Paimon, just stop.
murder and stuff.
What kind of excuse is that? They're busy now!
White fur acting super strange.
Time to change the topic. I was just thinking about the Aranara. Certain ambush order.
Huh? Why are you bringing that up all of a sudden?
Well, the Bakedanaki transformations remind me of the time you failed that ninjutsu technique.
Well, that was my bad. I tried to turn into a barrel, but my tail was sticking out. So you found me immediately. But this time, I'm not in charge of turning into things anymore. So it should be fine. I think. Wait!
Ichiboshi. What did I say about talking that way? Anyway, you seem to have a good grasp on transformations yesterday, Sayu. What's the story here? It all started with a mysterious order. I didn't do that, so I have no idea what they're talking about.
I didn't realize I was tricked until later.
Is that part of her hangout event?
And didn't even get to
Wait,
know.
does she have a hangout event?
Really shouldn't have taken that order.
So we had some fun times together, right?
Based on what happened, I guess you could say that.
Well, I've never seen this look on Sayu's face. What the heck happened back then?
Mujina is all red. No, I'm not. And I'm not a Mujina.
After that, you share many more memories together. Oh shoot, where did the time go? We have so many levels designed today.
Oh, we should get out of your hair then. Good luck, everyone. Bye, White Fur. Bye, Yellow Fur. Come back and play.
Alright, I think we can rule them out.
Wow, we've had so many adventures, huh? You don't even realize it until someone brings up the past.
Do you still remember the original meaning of our journey?
Oh yeah, totally. It was... what was it again?
It was to find our brother.
Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up on anything
And then we
suspicious
found
from
him,
that
and now
game.
we're just kind
If
of...
anything, we were the weird ones forcing conversations and stuff.
What's our goal again? We found our brother. He told us to continue our journey, and I guess that's our goal now. And whose fault is that?
Okay, so maybe it wasn't the best strategy. Leaning into the judge angle is probably a safer bet. Let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw Toma's team show up just now, so we can investigate them next. Hey Toma, we were hoping to learn a bit more about the philosophy behind your game. Is now a good time?
Oh, looks like our judges are hard at work this morning.
Philosophy?
Philosophy.
Oh, Boss can explain that one.
Boss and Shosei were up super late last night coming up with ideas.
And he's back at it this morning, as energetic as ever. Boss is the best.
So Ito's here. Oh wait, no, Toma's boss now, right? Oh, I don't deserve that much praise. When it came to talking part, I guess I'm the best person to answer your questions.
Time for an interview.
Yep, there it is.
Into you?
Into you. Ask away, judges. What do you think is the most interesting aspect of your game? Did you design this game with anyone in mind? Well, from a design standpoint, we want it to be a game for everyone.
Not so fast. Everyone isn't an answer. You need to be more specific about your target audience.
Ah, you're absolutely right. Then allow me to revise my answer. Our target audience includes growing children, ages 0 to 18.
Makes sense. Kids need a little exercise here and there.
0's a bit. Second would be active adults, ages 18 to 40.
Right. Adults have more stamina, so they can get more out of the game.
Next would be older adults, ages 40 to 60, especially those in need of exercise.
Older adults. Exercise is important for healthy aging, but something feels off about this.
Finally, we have elderly people who are still full of life. That would be 60 up to 1,000 age range.
Okay. Wait. That includes everyone!
Well, we can't forget about the yokai, right? This game is for humans and yokai alike, after all.
But not for Ioroi.
Because he's trapped in a statue, I'm guessing. Besides, you seem to agree with each group, Paimon, unless you intend to change your tune.
Next question.
You continue asking questions, and Tova answers faultlessly. So there you have it. I hope that answered your question, judges.
Whoa, not a single stumper.
Never underestimate a housekeeper. Well, I'm sure the interview is only part of the evaluation process. We'll see what you think when you play the game yourself. Which reminds me, I should probably get back to work on the stage. Want to give it a try when we're done? It would be my pleasure. In that case, let's get to it.
Yes, Boss Toma.
Well, Toma's answers were all very genuine. Paimon didn't notice anything un-Toma-like about them. Plus, he was with Shosei until late last night. If you think about when we saw the nightmare creature, the timing doesn't match up. Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird. So, we're back at square one. That just leaves Kokomi's team, right? Guess we should check them out.
Huh? White fur and yellow fur are here early.
You're here alone? Huh. Where are Kokomi and the others?
Don't know about Great Yokai, but Soul Lady is behind you.
Soul Lady? Oh, as in soul of the deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind us?
Omae wa mou shinderu. You have questions for me, I presume?
Kokumi! A little warning next time!
Sounds like you already know why we're here. Yes, I heard about the doppelganger incident when I saw you around the venue just now. It wasn't hard to connect the dots. Ah. Alright, so we'll just get straight to the point here. As for what you want to know... Energy.
Energy? Oh! The numbers you write in
Shut up!
In a tree? Dry berry?
Ahem.
Oh, sorry.
So we can leave it there, right? You don't need to ask any more questions, I imagine. Yep, all good. As for Gyobu Koban, he was in a shrine all night. I can't imagine he's the criminal you're searching for.
Gyobu Koban is a criminal? No, of course not. You're in the clear.
In the clear. Is good?
Very good.
Good.
What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
You left after receiving a message in the middle of the night. Looking back on it, perhaps it's related to your own investigation. Oh, as she left, I heard her whisper under her breath, "Order me around in the middle of the night." Who does she think she is, Miko? You probably need an expert on nightmares to help formulate a strategy. Well, I guess that also confirms Mizuki's identity.
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh? Miko and Mizuki.
Hello, traveler. Paimon.
Did you finish up your work?
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious to note.
Sauce.
That means the culprit didn't manage to sneak in. That's a relief.
Just like that, you let down your guard? And all it took was for me to wear her face.
Dun dun dun!
The culprit?
If you keep joking like this, I want 30% of the profit!
Oh? Greedy little thing. I thought we agreed on 20.
Making a joke like that, you're the only one in Inazuma who would do that.
Oh, it's getting harder and harder to tease you, traveler.
Oh, can you stop with the teasing then? Even I'm reaching my limit.
Ah.
500 years and you're still not used to it? Sounds like you need more practice.
Damn.
At least spare me for the day. I can't take the mental torment right now. I'm running on fumes.
What'd you do last night?
Investigated the Shogunate officials' nightmares. Analyzed the traces of yokai power around Mount Yogo. Oh, and worked on some new game stages, of course.
All in one night?
Well, I didn't want someone to ruin the Mikawa Flower Festival. But I also wanted to do my best for my part of the festival. Besides, I've talked to many patients who worked multiple jobs just to
Hold
make
on one
ends
second.
meet. Compared to that,
Yes.
complaining about one night of hard work is a little unreasonable, don't you think?
Hold on one second. Even so, I should think you should take a break, Miss Mizuki. Gyobu Koban and I can handle game development in the meantime. I learned a lot yesterday. I'm sure I can handle a few design elements while you get some rest. We can't have our lead developer out of commission. I'm not confident I can bring our vision to fruition on my own.
You're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet dreams.
Mizuki goes to rest, a little unsteady on her feet. Oh, it's spelled feet wrong. Did you guys see that? It's spelled the F-E-A-T, not F-E-E-T. Ah, typos. Ooh.
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid, and Mizuki a young Baku. We would rush past the other yokai, desperate to get the first piece of fried tofu from the ramen stand. It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years.
Sounds like you haven't forgotten either.
You know, there's something to be said for knowing when to keep your mouth shut, little one. Enough about the past. We must focus on the matter at hand.
But you didn't notice anything suspicious, right? That should mean the culprit didn't sneak in.
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even more convincing than we imagined. In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them and get their facade to crack.
But that sounds dangerous.
If the culprit is deep in disguise, a slight provocation won't completely expose them. What we need is to create reasonable doubt. Make the culprit question whether their cover is blown. As they hesitate over whether to make some kind of last stand, that is our chance.
How do you plan to provoke them?
Oh, A didn't tell you? Allow me to show you.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, it is my honor to announce an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival. Please welcome Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
Ah, so that's what she had planned. It's the Shogun! The Almighty Shogun is here in person? Toma must be conflicted. Because the last time he saw her, he was about to be executed.
Well, not bad, right?
Wow, that was quite the entrance. Paimon can't believe she agreed to that.
The Almighty Shogun's presence is bound to cause a stir. Instead of struggling to maintain a low profile, it's better for her to step in the open. And it means a detective could slip into the venue alongside a retinue without turning any heads at all. In the presence of Shogun, not even the most cunning criminals can let down their guard. Their every move needs to be faultless. The more you focus on getting one thing right, the easier it is for the rest to become cracks in the glass. That's what Miko wants us to take advantage of. And she's using the Almighty Shogun as bait? The Lady Gucci is as daring as ever.
Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that time asking pointless questions.
Your intel was very useful, actually. We don't know how things will unfold, but I have a feeling truth will be revealed soon. In the meantime, stick with the Shogun, Henri. We need everyone focused on her. I'll do my best. Alright, under my command, the Tenryo Commission will remain on high alert. If anything goes wrong, report back to me at once. After that, we surveyed each stall, just like yesterday. Ace presence definitely caused a stir, but it didn't take long for the festive atmosphere to return. Maybe a day will come when A can leave Tenshukaku, and it won't be so out of the ordinary. Ah, this is cute.
Another day of hard work. Where did the time go?
Alright, before we do anything,
When did A get ahead of us? Let's catch up.
I saw a book over here. It was bothering me.
Almighty Shogun! Glory to your everlasting reign! Welcome. Welcome.
This stall looks familiar. Yet it would seem the ownership has changed hands.
Ah, you must be thinking of Tomoki. He wasn't feeling well today, so I'm filling in.
I see. Yet, you remind me of someone. A Doshin from the Tenryo Commission.
Oh?
Aww.
The food offerings. Although this vendor seems...
Vendor is giving me a pleading look. Judging by his cooking skill, it almost seems like his first day on the job. Hey, he's working.
Working? Ah. I see. I appreciate your dedication, sir.
Of course. It's an honor to serve such esteemed guests.
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of dongo milk.
Right away.
3 orders? So Paimon gets one too?
Yes. I wanted to thank you for accompanying me. Without you by my side, I imagine the people here would be on edge even now. I have my reasons for being here, of course, but I would hate to tarnish the festive atmosphere.
This festival's for everyone, including you.
Indeed. The Mikawa Flower Festival. Hundreds of years have passed since I last partook of the festivities. Much is different this time. The people, the place, the games. Yet, the name endures, and the joy of celebration along with it. I suppose that, in itself, is a form of eternity.
Traveler, Paimon. And the almighty Shogun?
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you got some much-needed rest.
Yume Mizuki. Thank you for your aid earlier.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty. I wish I could have dispelled the nightmares, but this situation is uncharted territory for me.
Even so, relieving the pain of the nightmares is no small feat. You honor the legacy of the Yumekui Baku.
So not even Mizuki could fix it? What's going on with this nightmare creature?
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask you something. Want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me? Most of the contestants will be there. Oh, and don't worry about payment. It's my treat.
Really? Yes, let's go!
You want us to go to Hot Springs? Now?
Well, game development isn't easy. Most of the contestants are exhausted and could use a break.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of suspicious that she wants us to go to the
You've been under a
bathhouse
lot of pressure
now.
yourselves with the investigation and all, so I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would! Right, Traveler?
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku, and I would like to continue perusing the stalls.
Aw, that's too bad.
Then I'm not going either.
Ah, I almost forgot. Miko wanted to talk to you, Traveler. I'll take you to her first.
She's trying to get us away from
Well,
A.
why don't we all go?
Almighty Shogun, your dongo milk is ready.
Oh, delicious.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges, that's all. You and Paimon can wait here. We'll only be a minute.
Okay, yep, that is sus as all hell. She is trying her hardest to get us alone. Be right back.
Alright, now we can talk freely.
You need to talk to me in private. Why?
I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been with her the whole day. Have you noticed anything?
Yeah, she seems troubled.
Exactly. You noticed too.
Maybe she's not used to leaving Tenshukaku, or was it the reaction to the crowd? No, we've been through so much. Something so trivial wouldn't shake her. She must be keeping something to
I
herself.
witnessed a lot of cases where patients, for a variety of reasons, are unwilling or unable to seek help. Unfortunately,
MonHun looking
that
cutesy,
only
yes.
exacerbates
Hi,
the
Raze.
problem.
Welcome to I'm not
Until
playing
their
Monster
emotions
Hunter, and it
become
is
so
killing me on the
heavy,
inside.
Even the strongest of people collapse under the weight. I see those warning signs in the Shogun.
Even the Archons aren't immune to emotional strain.
Humans, yokai, and archons bear the same capacity for emotion and are naturally susceptible to the same mental turmoil. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy.
I understand.
Anyway, the quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart. That's where you come in, Traveler.
As a clinical psychologist, isn't that where you come in?
Approaching someone in a professional capacity often makes them more guarded. But don't worry, you'll still have my help. Here, with these 2 special coupons, You can get into Isa Bathhouse after closing.
Hey, yo.
Then, this is what you're gonna do.
Hey, yo.
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings of dango milk already!
Sorry for the wait. It sounds like the Traveler has other plans, Paimon. So we'll head to the bathhouse on our own.
Huh? You're not coming?
I'll explain later. Just have fun.
Okay. Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg!
It is interesting how willing Paimon is to separate from us. She used to be like glued to our hip.
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up.
Something tells me you chose to stay behind on our behalf.
What makes you say that?
You want everyone to relax. You don't want people to be on edge because of you.
If my presence makes them nervous or impedes their ability to relax, does that
And
not
then there's
defeat the
Toma
purpose
over
of going
there.
to the hot springs? I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is more distractions.
But aren't you under pressure too?
As you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no issue.
You didn't deny it.
Mortals are weak in body and mind. If there is a choice of who to bear such a burden, naturally, that person should be me.
What if you didn't have to worry about bothering anyone? Would you agree to go to the hot springs then?
What does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will.
I'll take that as a yes. I have a pair of special coupons. We can get into the bathhouse after closing.
What clever verbal tricks, Traveler. It appears you've been spending too much time with Miko.
It's an honest offer.
You think you can get away with manipulating the Shogun? I wouldn't be so sure.
You'll go, won't you?
Persistent indeed. Very well. As you proposed, we shall set out at midnight.
Alright. I need to go on ad break, so I'll be back in a few minutes. BRB. Alright, we're back. I can only go for 20 more minutes before we gotta switch over to 14. So we're probably not gonna finish the event tonight. I'll probably just have to finish the event on my own. Damn it. Sucks. Alright, let's go.
Well, shall we head out?
Yes. Let's go.
All right. No reason to delay.
Let's go take a bath. You and me. All by ourselves, yes. Yes. I really need to do this her character quest.
Steam
Yes!
replete with the scent of orchids. Water that turns the complexion a blushing pink. So, this is a hot spring.
This is your first time here?
Yes, there are royal hot springs near Tenshukaku. But the plans were set in motion only after Hiragi Hiroshi introduced the Snezhnayan blast furnace to Inazuma, and
Oh,
that
yeah, I
was
remember that.
500 years ago. When the project was complete, I was already in the plain of Euthymia. And, naturally, the body of the shogun has no need for such luxuries.
Hiragi Hiroshi.
The members of the Kanjo Commission were once friends with Makoto and the Kitsune Saigu. Although mere mortals, those who managed to survive back then were special individuals indeed.
What happened back then?
What makes you say that?
The look on your face.
Now I see why my officials claim that the hot springs facilitate conversation. Even I find myself divulging more than intended. You're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a nightmare engulfed Inazuma. On a battlefield consumed in darkness, our soldiers fought against dark forces, creatures capable of possessing people and trapping them in nightmares. Even the Yumekui Baku could do nothing to wake them.
Awful as that sounds, it doesn't seem bad enough to make you this upset. Alright, I gotta go move my car apparently, because someone didn't read my schedule right, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now we only have 12 minutes. Oh no.
Perhaps not. The battle was intense. Those who stood up in defense of this land knew the chance of survival was slim. In the face of certain death, surely a nightmare is nothing to fear. But what if I told you this? If the person trapped in the nightmare was strong enough to overcome incapacitation, it would become a waking nightmare instead. The person would lose all capacity to distinguish dream from reality, perceiving everything in the real world as a continuation of the war, and every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. And every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated.
Huh? Wait, what?
That is a far more painful nightmare, both for the person in question and those around them.
I'm not crazy, right?
The person would lose all capacity to distinguish dream from reality, perceiving everything in the real world as a continuation of the war, and every precious thing in life.
They played the voice line twice! Oh no! Oh no! If I hadn't broken out a nightmare yesterday, would that have happened to me? Then A must have been so worried because... A must be so worried because... Did that happen to someone back then?
Yes.
And? What happened?
I unleashed Muso no Hitotachi and struck her down.
I'm sorry.
No need. I have no regrets. I know it was the right decision, both for Inazuma's sake and her own.
That's
if
rough.
Necessary, I would do it again.
A.
Well, it's about time you two showed yourselves, yes? You've listened in long enough.
Oh.
Oh, it's you two.
Before you say anything, this part wasn't me.
Well, since the cat's out of the bag, how about a hot spring tea party?
Yes.
Hey!
Yes.
Ah,
This is the
nice
good
and
ending.
warm. No wonder the hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
So who came up with this idea? I want the truth.
It was you.
I guess...
Oh, it's both.
Both of us?
Well, I happened to consult a certain clinical psychologist about how to get an old friend to open up. In her expert opinion, doing something new with a trusted companion in a new environment can make someone less guarded. Looks like it worked like a charm.
I understand the reasoning, but why not do it yourself?
It's one thing to trust that Miko has good intentions, but would you let your guard down around her?
Good point.
Your concern is misplaced. I kept these matters to myself because I was unsure whether this incident is connected to the past, and I did not want to interfere with the investigation. If the investigation reached an impasse, or new clues pointed to the nightmare from back then, naturally, I would have discussed this intel with you.
Intel, huh? It appears you still don't understand why I wanted you to open up in the first place.
What was that?
Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out. Oh no! Someone's unconscious!
Is it the nightmare?
It seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her.
She's awake?
What's going on? Almighty Shogun?
What happened just now? What frightened you?
Shogun,
It's all right. With the Shogun here, nothing can hurt you. Just take a deep breath and tell us what happened.
I almost fainted again just now.
Is that what happened earlier? You fainted?
Yes. I was on my way to Uyu restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree. It was hard to make out their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a closer look in the moonlight. And it was me!
Dun dun dun!
In that moment, I thought about how people who see their doppelganger usually end up dead, and I fainted from the shock. I don't remember anything after that.
A doppelganger in Inazuma City. But we only detected traces of the nightmare around Mount Yogo.
I heard that people encountered doppelgangers at Mount Yogo too! Could it be the work of some terrible yokai?
Don't worry about that. The strongest yokai in Inazuma are all right here.
Now that we have an understanding of the situation, why don't I take you to the police station to file a report?
Okay.
The situation is getting worse. If the doppelganger is limited to the festival grounds, that's one thing. But appearing on a random street in Inazuma City...
On the bright side, the victim seems okay this time.
Bad news, Shogun!
A Tenryo Commission official? What's wrong?
Another victim at the...
Oh no, not
at
Kappa.
the festival. Kappa is trapped in a nightmare!
What?
Well, I guess it is Kappa.
But Sara and the others were keeping watch.
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Oh.
Kappa! Kappa! Excuse me. Let me take a look.
Mizuki! Traveler! Finally, you're back!
Shogun, the fault is mine. The Tenryo Commission failed to protect those under our charge.
Now is not the time to cast blame. Did anyone witness the attack?
No, we have failed you. There's no trace of the enemy.
We split up for just a second, and the next thing we knew, he was on the ground.
Oh, it must be some terrible yokai.
Other than the Bake Danaki transformation, there's no trace of yokai power at the scene. It's almost like the culprit's methods are getting more sophisticated. The doppelganger in Inazuma City also seemed to appear without warning. Wait, there was a doppelganger in Inazuma City? Yeah, seems like it. Doppelgangers, nightmares, Inazuma City, Mount Yogo.
How is he, Mizuki?
It's strange. I can't perceive his nightmare. It's almost like he's not there at all.
The yokai! It must be getting stronger!
Kappa, oh, please don't die.
My fault. I should have anticipated the culprit might resort to more sophisticated
No.
methods.
It was I who underestimated the enemy. I who allowed us to continue the festival despite the potential dangers. Sara, what is the status of the other contestants and staff?
All normal. I asked the Yashiro Commission to move them to a secure location just to be safe.
Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Festival is...
Wait.
What is it, Miko?
You're being too hasty, eh? I understand your concern for the people, but I urge you to think this through, or we risk playing into the enemy's hand. Considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise caution. But do you truly believe that what we're facing now is just a nightmare?
Explain.
Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light. I believe there's been a break in the case.
You flatter me, Lady Gucci. I do have a few ideas. Up to this point, we've only detected traces of the nightmare creature around Mount Yogo, and now a doppelganger appears in Inazuma City. Our original thought was that the culprit infiltrated the venue to evade capture. If so, there would be no reason for him to risk exposure by continuing to change form. Rather than concluding that the nightmare creature on top of everything now has the ability to disappear without a trace, I think there's a different possibility. Psychological phenomena. Okay. It's a different person. That's right, the entities appeared at the same time and place. That's why the Tenryou Commission conflated the two at first. But if we ignore the nightmare creature and look at the doppelganger incident in isolation, the culprit's motive is clear. Yeah, I figured. That's right, because of the folktale about doppelgangers, the culprit was able to incite panic without attacking anyone at all. But after Tenryou Commission secured the venue, the culprit appeared in Inazuma City so the panic would spread. But what is the end goal? Panic doesn't seem like enough of a motive. You're right, panic is a means to an end, but I think the shift to Inazuma City proves something. Whatever their goal, terrorizing one location wasn't enough. And since Inazuma City is their new target, the person they're impersonating at the festival should be absent. Unless the culprit found a way to cover their tracks and incite more panic. By leaving behind a stand-in.
Kappa is made of wood?
No wonder I couldn't sense the nightmare.
I see. So the doppelganger infiltrated the festival as Kappa and is currently hiding in Inazuma City. Is that correct?
Not just that, replacing one person was enough. If multiple people are replaced at once, they can cover for each other. Oh. We didn't get to see each other much during Test of Courage.
Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird.
Kind of transformation is said to have a particular weakness. If the subject is frightened, the sky starts to crumble. Isn't that right, Yoko and Hitotsumi Kozo?
It's a Bakedaniki tail!
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
Silver and gold.
Aren't you supposed to be in Inazuma City?
And leave you two by yourselves? That's not the Tanuki way!
No fighting! Let's go!
Alright.
Bakedaniki! Those little terrors! Come on, let's go after them!
Alright.
Paimon's had enough of these things! What even are they? More Bakedaniki tricks?
Dodge him.
Nothing's working! The humans are catching up!
Little rascals! Stop running!
You wish!
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us! You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm up on fire.
Tetsunosuke, you idiot! Don't tell them the three of us turned into bonfires! Hear that?
Got him.
Ouch! Transform!
They're gone again! Oh, what are they this time? Some kind of...
Oh!
Easy. There it is. You guys aren't very good at it.
Save us, Tsukumo!
Kichiro, protect us!
There we go. We did it. And we have like 10 minutes before raid. Oh no.
We're almost rid of them.
That's enough. I will not fail a Shogun again because of you.
Ah! Tengu! Tengu was flying! Tengu is a cheater!
Surrender now and I'll spare your life.
Tengu, why are you helping the humans? Tengu is a yokai.
My loyalty is to the Shogun. Humans and yokai are no different in my eyes.
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans! Shogun sent people to steal our land! Shogun is bad!
Nonsense. The Shogun would never give such an order.
Calm yourself, Sarah. Let's hear them out.
Shogun sent humans to steal our home.
And the Mikawa Flower Festival. Shogun is making yokai serve the humans.
Serve the humans? He's not talking about the game development, is he?
Shogun even forced Great Baku yokai to work all night.
Oh, you mean yesterday? That was my choice, actually.
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
Ichiboshi and the others weren't forced into anything.
Stay back! Humans want to enslave us again!
Hold on. Something's not right. We should try a different approach.
No need. I know what's wrong. They're trapped in a nightmare.
What are you doing? Trying to put Tetsunosuke to work?
Kinkaku doesn't want to stay up all night.
Servitude, enslavement? These might sound like ridiculous misunderstandings to us, but that is their reality right now. A world of despair and fear, where enemies lurk at every turn, devoid of even a single shred of light.
So, they're sleepwalking? How do we wake them up?
If we knew how, we would have done so back then.
Give us your worst! Kinkaku will never leave the Tanuki path! Kinkaku will die before serving you!
I may have a solution.
Truly?
If nightmares come from the abyss, there's something I can try.
What are you
A little
doing?
trick I learned in Natlan.
No, don't!
The humans are everywhere. We can't hide forever.
How long have we been hiding? 100 years? 500 years?
No idea. If Ioroi was still around, he would remember.
Shh, quiet! Someone's coming.
This is a fine piece of land. The grain yield should be exceptional.
Remember to check for traces of yokai in the surrounding area. By order of the Shogun.
By order of the Shogun, we are to exterminate all yokai that cross our path.
I guess is, don't take land if there's yokai around
Why
there.
so hasty? We should leave some alive. We can make them work their own land.
Hey, you know about the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? I heard 50% of the profit is going to the development fund.
Oh yeah, the festival for humans. And...
The festival for humans, and humans alone. The yokai have had their fun. It's our turn now.
That's right. We should put them to work. They're known for their transformations, right? Then the little monkeys can dance for us until they die!
No! How could they do that?
Quiet, or they'll catch us.
Wow. So that's where that came from.
What? What is that?
Dang, poor Kaga.
Are you alright? Yoko, Kappa, I need help over here! Hold on, we're coming!
Oh no.
The yokai and the humans are unconscious?
The same thing happened to all of them?
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
This yokai can speak.
No, if we don't make it to the Mikawa Flower Festival, Boss Tama will be so upset. Boss Tama will eat us.
humans are coming for us. We're gonna lose our home. What do we do?
We infiltrate the Mikawa Flower Festival. We scare the humans away and then they won't come.
But how do we get into the festival?
Boss Toma is the best!
How about we turn into those 3 yokai?
And that's how it happened. These memories, they belong to the Bake Danuki?
Are you all right, Traveler?
I'm fine.
Huh? The nightmare is gone. You purified it.
That's my way of dealing with the abyss.
Humans! And a bunch of yokai! The Mikawa Flower Festival! The humans are gonna... They're gonna... What were they gonna do?
Looks like they're confused. They still seem wary of humans. That might have something to do with a long time in hiding. Hiding? You described the memories to the group. Alright, I gotta skip through the dialogue as quickly as I can.
That explains all the Boss Toma this and Boss Toma that. That was the only thing they could imitate. Wait a second. Hitotsume Kozo and the others should be Akitsuyuge experts. But this time, Toma did all the work. Paimon can't believe we missed something so suspicious.
You're like Heizo if his skills only worked in hindsight.
Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is Hazel level.
Oh my goodness. More or less.
Based on your description, Traveler, it's possible these Bake Danuki have been in hiding for 500 years. Sounds like they know Ioroi, too.
The protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting. Sarah, Heizo, return to the festival to keep watch. The doppelganger incident has been resolved, but the threat of the nightmare remains. I will handle the meeting with Ioroi myself.
Yes, Shogun. Alright, so unfortunately, we gotta cut the Genshin part of the stream now. Because 14 raid starts in 5 minutes. So, yep. We're just gonna switch off. Alright. Alright, let me boot up. 14. And then I got a world travel. Oh, I got a world travel back to Ether so I can go to Lamia. Damn it. But yeah, I'll just have to finish the event quest on my own. M4S progging till we're pugging. And then I'm gonna also end stream for YouTube. So